Hello, good morning, how you doing? Baby, it's a brand new day. Ain't no clouds hanging over me. Good morning. Good morning. The rest of my life gon' start today.
Good morning, Haynes Academy. This is Carter Nugent with the Haynes Morning News. Today is Friday, November 2nd, 2018. Will everyone please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance? I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. And now for today's top stories. The Haynes varsity volleyball team will travel to Manny, Louisiana this morning for their second round of playoffs. Good luck, girls. On Wednesday, November 7th, the Haynes wrestling team will be hosting a restaurant night fundraiser at Mofo in Mid-City, New Orleans. A portion of all restaurant sales will go toward the team, so come out and enjoy some delicious Vietnamese New Orleans fusion at one of the best restaurants in New Orleans. Students interested in purchasing a 2017-2018 yearbook, please bring a check for $40 to Miss Miller before school or at lunch. These will be sold on a first-come, first-served basis. And don't forget to bring in your field trip money for annual theater day. Your permission slips and $8 to see Annie Jr. are due to Miss Francis no later than November 9th. You can find Miss Francis in room 15, Mr. Hernandez's room, during homeroom, and in room 18 for the rest of the day. Please make sure your name and homeroom teacher are on the form. No late turn-ins will be allowed under any circumstances. There will be a National Honor Society meeting for all old and new members today during the first half of lunch in the library. Please bring an old coat or sweater to donate to the meeting. And trivia night is tomorrow night here at Haynes. There are only a few spots left, so please see Ms. Vidros if you want to sign up. Mock trials members who competed last year, see Ms. Vidros during lunch for a permission slip to be a juror at Tulane. And any Haynes football players who are interested in joining the Haynes wrestling team should meet with Coach Wyndham in class this week or in front of the Health Hut on Friday during the second half of lunch. Practice starts at Riverdale on Monday, November 5th at 3:30. And the best of good news from October's vote was scientists testing new ways to treat snake bites. Snake bites are a big problem in Africa, Asia, and Latin America, where they're a major cause of death and disability. Antivenoms exist, but they are expensive and used only rarely in developing countries. The lab of Kenneth J. Shea, a chemist at the University of California, Irvine, created hydrogel nanoparticles coated with polymers small enough to attach to proteins. In experiments with mice, venom specialists found that the nanoparticles significantly reduced tissue damage from snake bites. Since the nanoparticles are relatively easy to make and need no refrigeration, they could be carried into the field and injected, reducing tissue damage and stopping venom from spreading. And today's lunch is manager's choice. And the library will be closed during the first half and open during the second half for both middle and high school. And now for Ryan with our guests in the studio.
Here's Ryan.
Good morning, Haynes. I hope everybody's having a great Friday morning. We have several guests in the studio today. First, we have an announcement from Rho Kappa.
Hey y'all, there will be a mock election today based on the mock debate from last week. The ballot box will be by the ramp in the Long Building, so please come out and vote. Thank you.
And now for an announcement about Spend a Day.
Thank you, Ryan. Only at Haynes is our good news of the week about nanoparticles. So that makes me happy. We do have some students on campus today with Spend the Day. So if you see kids without their Haynes uniform on, it's because they're not Haynes students yet. So make sure to make them feel welcome. Give them a high five and be kind to them. Do I introduce the next guest, Ryan? Well, I'm going to hand it off to Ryan. He's kind of the expert. Thank you.
And now for one final announcement from Spanish Honor Society.
Good morning, Haynes. I hope everyone is having a happy Friday. Spanish Honor Society members, we will be having our party in Prophase Room today, and Mariachi will be performing second half, so I really hope all of you come out and join us. Thank you.
Thank you very much. That's all the guests we have in the studio today. Now back to Carter with Words of Wisdom.
The rest of my life gon' start today.
And now for today's words of wisdom. Listen to these words from former American columnist Ann Landers. There are 3 kinds of people in the world: those who make things happen, those who watch things happen, and those who say, "What happened?" So take a look. Are you in the game, on the sidelines, or asleep under the bleachers? American philosopher William James says, "I will act as if what I do makes a difference." So today, make sure you stay in action. With something to think about, this is Words of Wisdom. Make it a great day or not, the choice is yours. Teachers, please make sure you've taken attendance, and then you may dismiss your students to their first period class at this time.